Reading from the book of the prophet Isaiah. Thus said the Lord, share bread with the hungry, welcome the poor and pilgrims at home. When you find a naked person, cover him and do not despise your flesh. Then your light will shine like the dawn, and your health will recover faster. Your righteousness will go ahead, and the glory of the Lord will follow you. Then you will call on the Lord, and he will answer you. You will ask for help, and he will say, here I am. If you destroy your instruments of oppression, and leave off forestation habits and evil speech, if you welcome the needy with an open heart, and give all the help to the needy, your light will rise in darkness, and your dark life will be midday. Word of the Lord. A light shines in the darkness for the righteous. The good he has done remains forever. He is fair, generous, and compassionate, as light shines in darkness for the righteousness. Happy the charitable and helpful man, who resolves his affairs with justice. For the upright man will never falter. His memory abides forever. He is not afraid to receive bad news. Trusting God, his heart is safe. His heart is calm and fears nothing. He shares his good with the poor. The good he has done remains forever, and his glory and power will increase from him. Siblings, when I went to your city to announce the mystery of God, I did not resort to high language or the prestige of human wisdom. For I thought I knew nothing among you except Jesus Christ, and him crucified. Indeed, I was with you with weakness and fear and much trembling. Also my speech and my preaching had nothing of the persuasive speech of wisdom, but were a demonstration of the power of the Spirit, so that your faith rested on the power of God and not on the wisdom of men. Word of the Lord. For I am the light of the world, who tells us is the Lord, and whoever becomes my follower will have the light of life. At that time, Jesus said to his disciples, you are the salt of the earth. Now, if the salt becomes insipid, with what shall we salt it? It is no longer good for anything, but to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by men. You are the light of the world. A city built in a hill cannot be hidden. No one lights a lamp and puts it under a bowl, but on a lampstand, where it shines for everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and praise your Father who is in heaven. Word of salvation. After proclaiming the sermon of the Beatitudes, Jesus continues showing the disciples the importance of not allowing themselves to be contaminated by any unjust society, contrary to the kingdom of God. You are the salt of earth. Well, if salt loses its flavor, it's no longer good for anything. The witness of the disciples of the kingdom of God must be effective in transforming society. Otherwise, your preaching will be useless and will be drowned out by the world which they intend to save. Ye are light of the world. The disciples are not light unto themselves. They assume and continue the mission of Jesus to manifest the kingdom and the saving presence of God. Shine your light before people. Their light will shine before others as they live up to the Beatitudes.